Now then, gang, it's Alan with a lovely woolen hat, back to give you some informative advice about how to run. Yeah. So today, I'm going to come at you with 3 tips. It's hard to do that with your fingers. 3 tips on how to run better and overall how to be a fantastic human being. So strap yourself in. So, tip number 1, dress accordingly to the weather. Today is the hottest day in the UK this year so far. It's about -8, give or take 16 degrees. And I'm wearing a Helly Hansen base layer, a t-shirt, and a fucking windproof. And I'm sweating my tits off. So I would recommend to you going outside your house first, checking weather, then go for a run. Don't do what I have done. Tip number fucking 2. If the gate's open, don't use the stile. In other words, if there's an easier way to do the task when you're out running, go for that option. Don't make things overly complicated for yourself. Don't go and try and run a 70-mile week when the plan only requires a 20-mile week. Stick to what you know and don't be a dickhead. And finally, tip number 3. Don't get all your fucking tips from inspirational videos on the internet. If you want real tips, get a coach. Keep yourself accountable and do what they say, not what people on the internet tell you to do. In all seriousness, my 3 main tips, my 3 actual tips for running are to keep it fun, do what you like doing in running. If you love trail running, run on trails. If you love road running, run on the roads. If you like doing both, do both. But do what you enjoy, not what everyone else is doing. That way, you don't have to be motivated to do it. You don't have to rely on anyone else but yourself, and that makes it more likely that you'll do it. Tip number 2, consistency. Consistency will yield more results than going flat out some weeks and needing to take a rest because you're injured on another week. Consistency will always work out best. Any good runner, not me, but any good runner will tell you consistency is one of the most important things, so try and be consistent. And last, but by no means least, compare yourself to yourself, not to your friends on Strava, not to anyone else's race results. Everyone who got a sub 3 at London one year, you're not them, you might be. But compare yourself to you, your results. What do you want to achieve? What's your PB? What's your best? How good do you want to go? You know? So yeah, consistency, do what you love, and compare yourself to yourself. Those are my actual tips for today. And you can do with that whatever you want. Make sure you wear hats that you love as well. That's also a key thing. Isn't that right, Davey Humble? Yeah? Got to wear hats that make you look good when you're running. Oi, oi! I love this hat. You got to show up if you want to get it done. If you don't show up, it's not getting done. Got to show up if you want to get it done. If you don't show up, it's not getting done. You see how lovely it is out here, man. Oh, man. Why on earth am I wearing a hat and coat? I'm bloody boiled alive, like. I tell you, I only wore this hat so I can show David Humble in the next video. Davey!